Castor, the current president of the Police Association of Ontario, to come to the stage to help us present the Association Advocacy Award. Mark has been actively engaged in provincial matters, including advocating for police member mental health and well-being, and is an integral part of Ontario Police Suicide Memorial Steering Committee. The nominees for the Association Award are Elizabeth Cordero, Toronto Police Association; Rob Jamieson, Ontario Provincial Police Association; Scott Croucher, Niagara Regional Police Association; and Marilyn Elaine Thomson-Joseph, Ontario Provincial Police Association. And I'm proud to announce the winner is Rob Jamieson from the Ontario Provincial Police Association. In 2015, Rob was elected President and CEO of the OPP Association during a time of significant upheaval, with mental health support as a critical issue for OPP members and their families. In response, he led the development and implementation of Encompass, a comprehensive mental health wellness program launched in March of 2020, which has since supported over 3,000 members and their families. Incredible. And after attending treatment for complex PTSD in 2020, Rob took time to focus on his recovery and was then re-elected to the OPPA Board of Directors in October of 2022.
You never know what you're going to say, right? And when I get up here, I just speak from the heart every time. I have a chance to. And I love honoring other people, and it's. I must admit, there's a little discomfort being in this position. So I want to start it out by saying that I owe everything to my wife Leah, and our daughters. And our daughters Jocelyn and Eva, and thank goodness they're just like their mom. So, I never saw myself becoming the president of the OPP Association, and sometimes we find ourselves in situations where there's an opportunity to get involved and to address some of the long-standing issues. I'm almost a 30-year police officer, all with the OPP, and some of the things that I have seen throughout my career was an opportunity really to work with an incredible team, and I want to recognize the OPP Association table over here. We've got John Cerasuolo, David Sabatini, Amy Fabiano, Alex McCauley, Marilyn, Thomson-Joseph, and we have such an incredible team, and they have been instrumental in this whole thing. As the Deputy Commissioner mentioned earlier, in 2018, in August, it was incredibly challenging, and we knew that we had to step up, and we knew that we needed to do better. And I remember going back to my office and sitting down and saying, if we had all the money in the world, what would this program look like? And we came up together, and the recommendations, as you mentioned, sir, came out about the same time, where we had 24/7, 365, bilingual, across the province, intermingled with residential treatment, and we blended the culture of the OPP Association, with the culture of people. And when you do that, and when you respect the fact that we all come from different paths and families, it's incredibly powerful, but it's also incredibly successful. At that time, and I must say, It was the time that Commissioner Parikh had come on board in April of 2019. And I can't tell you not only how much did the OPP needed you, sir, but I needed you. Because I don't know how much longer I probably could have hung on myself. I am really pleased, and I want to give credit to the widows and their families for inspiring us and pushing us to do better. And a lot of the inspiration for this program has come from the widows and their families and from the members, and listening to people and understanding that there's far too many people across this province, even today, suffering in silence. And by having every one of you in this room and every one of you being here present and being a leader, we break down that stigma, which unfortunately in some pockets still exists. So we have to do our best to do that. I want to thank the President of Canada Beyond the Blue, Dil Nascarda, and Crystal Jones and your team. Just an amazing thing. This is my third time coming to this gala, and you should be so proud. And if we could just recognize Canada Beyond the Blue. To close, if I could, sometimes I don't think it's the big things that we do, although they are amazing. Sometimes I think it's just the small things. And I'll give you an example. The first gala that you had here, I was off, I had come back to work, and I received a call from Dilnaz and Adrian Woolley, and the place was full. And I ended up sitting just over there. Peel Regional Police had a table with a spot. And Adrian, I know you're here tonight, I haven't seen you yet. But when you're coming, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I love you. You know that. So, my point being is that they took the time to include me on my return to work, and they were inclusive, they were compassionate, and they were supportive, and they made sure that they made space for me at their table while I sat here among so many incredible people, as I am tonight as well with my wife. So once again, just do the little things, and I find they go a long way. Thank you everyone for this. I am truly honored. Thank you to all the people who are nominated tonight. Every one of you is a change maker and a leader yourself. And thank you very much. Merci beaucoup, and